Hello guys, good morning. So let's make a use of this headphone. Hello guys. So I am hoping you are able to. Hello guys. Yeah, you are able to get my voice clear. So let's do this way today video. And once it is done, I will surely check. Yesterday I have done a couple of videos because after a while. mm the voice is gone from the video for due to some technical issues, and it becomes very annoying to completely do keep on doing this thing again and again. So so now I will try to so now we will try to be more focused on what we do. And no doubt, if it is not clear, you should immediately ping me on the chat or should comment me. So then only I will be able to get to know if something is wrong from my side. No doubt, after video, I will surely know and I will do rectify it. Uh, that's the reason I was facing the trouble. The buds is gone. That's it. Hey guys, good morning again. So just avoid the couple of things I said now. It was just kind of a casual talk of morning. So let's start. So coming back to the feedback, I am nowadays. So from past video, I am giving feedbacks on 2 to 3 days interval, and so to avoid like a redundancy. So daily feedback is it may be different, but uh, not not more people is like that much interested. I'm guessing that, but it is quite natural to let's add after a while, like 2 3 days, and the feedback is important. So in this past 2 to 3 days from last feedback, that I'm able to pick that momentum, but when I woke up, so before alarm, I have started waking up. But what happens the moment I wake up, the body becomes so slow, and I have to push myself. Like, okay, what we have to do? The log is going to start at 5, and I'm like waking at hardly 5 10 minutes. So let's buckle up. No doubt you can we can get you can wake up like 15 20 minutes early to get ready, but I'm not doing that. I just want to create that urgency when you are like when you are like waking up, so you don't have that much time. So eventually you will start responding what to do, what not to do, whatever may be the decision of yours. But you will start reacting to it. If you have a lot of time, let's say I have one hour of time. So if I have 1 hour of time, then I will be waking up and I will start making decision. Oh, I have 1 hour, so I will take little power nap, and then I will go to have the then I will be having these logs, or then I will be having this. So there will be always options to do what to do or not to do. That will be always options to it. So I don't want to create that option. So that's the reason I'm just having that very short gap to not to make decisions, not to give that advantage to the brain to decide that yes, there is an option, I can have that nap. No, you can't have that nap. If you want that, it will be later on, and that will be like power nap. Yeah, I do get some days sleep attacks. Sometimes I'm like learning or I'm doing something and go into the sleep state because the window is very small. When you want, let's say you want 5 hours of sleep, you should be able to go to bed 6 hours prior. Then only you can have that 5 hours of sleep. If you want to 7 hours sleep, you want to go to bed 8 hours prior. 8 hours prior means 1 hour you need to adjust yourself and go to sleep. So if you're not doing that, then it's difficult. Then your sleep won't be complete, and you will be going into sleep deprived state, which is not good. The whole exercise you are following won't give any kind of output. Means not the output which you desired of. Your brain should be active and you should be feeling healthy, not lazy, or you shouldn't feel like burden. So this would happen, and only if this would happen only if you are like mm, getting complete sleep and good and healthy food. So if these two things you are doing correct, then waking up at morning and waking up at any time is not problem to you anymore. So that is what I've learned so far. Getting a good sleep and the correct amount of sleep, let's say 6 hours or 7 hours, or whichever the possible day. Mostly the 7 hours sleep is very good. You're completely revived. 6 or less than 6 hours is like you always be in sleep deprived state. See, this is yawning, and and that is a major challenge when you have less sleep over the time. Continue, you are having that low amount of sleep, and how you'll behave, how your behavior will be, and how will you reacting to uh, the situation around you. These small things will start becoming a big to you, and your actual nature, your frustration, your irritation will start coming to the surface. So if you want to know more about yourself, then this. Then absolutely you will get to know about yourself more when you start pushing yourself. That's the another beauty of these exercises. So that's it. Do try try having a good sleep. That's the message behind it. A good amount of sleep and good food. Then try this exercise. You will surely get a very good amount of output. A good out, not only good, the best output of it. So let's go to the topic of Facebook ads, which we left yesterday. So where we left yesterday was the platform. Yes, the platform on which we were talking about how to choose ad placement in Ad Manager. So there is ad placement in Ad Manager, but in different platforms. So one is Facebook, the second is Instagram, the third is Audience Network, and the fourth is Messenger. So each of these platforms, so your ads will be running across the platform if it is default set. So you can choose, you can edit those in by going in ad sets options, and select which you want. Also, you have an option to select either you want to display, either you want to run your ads on mobile, or either you want your ads to run on desktop. That also you can do. So I will just talk about one platforms and which kind of um, a platform with which kind of um, placements is available in that respective platforms. Okay, so first is Facebook placements. In Facebook, you have a feed which usually you see on the wall. Your ads appears, and the feeds is available on both desktop as well as mobile. So that's the one point. The second is the right column ad. So this is available only on the desktop on the computer. So you see the right side because of the screen and the desktop view. So right column ad only appear on desktop. And instant articles. Instant articles are like there are fast pages. So for the Facebook, in that also you will start seeing the ads, and that too in both in the Facebook mobile, because it's especially for the mobile devices, instant article, and also the app. So in both scenarios, you can see your ads. So we are discovering. We are not. Sorry, we are discussing, not discovering. Sorry, discussing about this possibility where your ads will be shown when you select that respective placements. So placements are the where your ads are going to be shown. So this placement we are talking about the Facebooks. The Facebook has a couple of places where they are showing your ads by revolving. This all decided by the Facebook. The only thing we have the option to choose where you want to show, and the showing part and the frequency part that also depends on Facebook if you have set to default. So yes, so we talk about the feed, we talk about the right column ad, we talk about instant article, and the in-stream video. So in-stream video is like you are running some video on the Facebook. In between, the video will start playing, the ads will start playing. That is the one option. Even though you are running some live video on Facebook, there also you can see the ads. So there is ad opportunity. Then the next is stories. Your ads will appear to the people browsing your stories. There also they can see the ads. And the marketplace. Facebook does have the marketplace. You can check that business/marketplace. You will see a lot of products are listed, and you can just contact and have that engagement. So in that marketplace also you can have you can see your ads both on Facebook app and the phone in one both place. So these are the available options for the Facebook placement only. So just imagine for the Facebook, this many options are available. Where ads continuously would be able to shown by the Facebook to the user. Now coming back to the second platform. This is a one platform with multiple placement options. The first was Facebook placement. The second was Instagram placement. Just like Facebook, Instagram also has their feed. So your ads will be appearing on feed. People to scroll, then they will see your sponsored post, sponsored video, anything. Then they will then they start doing the action, and this is how the ads are run and viewed by the audience or clicked by the audience. The second is stories, just like Facebook stories. On Instagram stories also your ads um, start gaining the visibility. So this was the second platform, and coming back to the third one. The audience network placements. So audience network is like third party. It's like Facebook's audience network, wherever the ads are shown on the audience network. So in audience network, there is a segment. So let's say if it is a native, then the ads get you designed to fit your app. So on app, it is a native ads, and interstitial is like it occupies full screen. So full screen ad, the some banner is there, traditional format in a variety of placement, in-stream video, show ad content during a video. So these are the all possibilities where the ads are shown and which is called audience network. So Facebook's audience network, on their audience network, wherever they are showing the ads, and that relevancy, the Facebook will start showing their ads. So yes, so audience network. Coming back to banner, interstitial, and native. So I told about single element. Your ads will appear in apps and on website in audience network. Just like Google has their own network, Facebook has their audience network. So audience network supports. So they have like banners. So on their banners, their ad will be shown on the mobile app, whole screen, interstitial ads, native ad is like some area is allocated where the banner is shown. Sorry, the ads are shown. So this is what the banner, interstitial, and native option is useful. So rewarded video is the second one. Your ads appear as a reward, as a video that people can watch in exchange for a reward in app. Sometimes we play the game. You see during the game, you see ads, and if you like having, if you are like playing that game, you will earn and you'll get a reward. That kind of a reward video. And in-stream video. In-stream video is normally you are watching the video and you get an ad. So these also options are available. Options in the sense your ads will start if your goal is to show ad in this kind of platforms. So you can pick an audience network platform placements where you have users with that engagements. So coming back to the next is messenger placements. We talk about Facebook placement, we talk about Instagram placement, we talk about we talked about audience network placement, and now we are talking about messenger placements. So messenger, we have an inbox, we have a message, and we have a stories. So in inbox, you will start getting that ads in the home tab of the messenger app. And a sponsored message, your ads appear as a message delivered directly to people who have existing conversation with you in the messenger. So you have a conversation with you during the messenger. They will see the ads. And stories, yes, stories like in the messenger story, just like Facebook story, Instagram stories, the ads will be shown. So these are the possible way where your ads are shown by the Facebook. And when it is like placement is set to automatic, it will start revolving your ad according to the responses by Facebook themselves. So do go to these options where the ad set options. You go to the ad manager, and within the ad set there is an option called placements. And when you scroll down, there you will see under the placement there will be option called platform. You go to the ad set, you go to the placement option, then there is an option called ad set. Then there is an option called platform. Under ad set, there is a placement. Under placement, there is an option called platform. On platform, you will start seeing that list, which we have talked about. The Facebook platforms with respect to option and the checkbox, Instagram, audience network, and the messenger. These all options you will see, and where you want to show, you can just tick mark. You have the checkbox on it. Just select it where you want to show your ads, and then it will start showing ad in the respective platform you choose. Otherwise, you can set to automatic, where Facebook will decide what to do with your ads. So that's it regarding this. Regarding the platforms. So hope you get to get the understand of platforms which are available to show your ads, and that option is available in under the ad set option of every campaign. So now we are talking about how to set your budget, ad set budget. Not the ad budget, is the ad set budget. Under the campaign, there is a multiple ad set. Each ad set has multiple ads. So you can set a budget. When you would be remembering when we having the discussion about the variables. So variables are during the discussion of variable, there is a daily budget options, lifetime budget. We were talking about the budget. So yes, ad set, during the ad set we can set the budgets. So now we will be understanding how to set it and what are the choices we have. So what is a budget? It is like a money which you are going to spend to show people ads. So this is like a cost control feature which gives you control to overall spend for your ad set of a campaign. So ad budget. So ad budget is applied to an ad set as a whole. It is not determined per ad. You just don't get confused that you can allocate a budget for single ads. No, you can allocate for the ad set, and within the ad set, you are running any number of ads. It's applied to whole ads, and that exhaust that budget exhaust within the ads is taken decision by the Facebook itself. The only control you have on the ad set level. How, let's say you want to exhaust it daily, you want to exhaust it lifetime, or you want to exhaust your budget in that particular time frame or that particular day with that particular time. That is all control you have on the ad set level. But ad level, Facebook will start doing that activity from on their side only. You don't have control on the ad level. The total amount you spend on a campaign depends on how much money you allocate towards ad set. So you can set your budget at either the ad set or campaign level. So budget can be set on the ad set or campaign level. So let's start. So there are two types of ad budget. So one is daily and the second is lifetime. So in daily budget, so what is daily budget? So daily budget is the average of what you are going to spend. So it will take the average and average of the ad set or campaign every day. Let's say you are like you are setting average. So Facebook will try to get you roughly. This means Facebook will try to get you roughly your daily budget worth of the result you optimize every day. So the Facebook is like when you set some budget, it's not exactly that is exhausted. 25% of what the amount you have set for the budget, that is in the buffer that will always be in the buffer. Let's say you have for example, you have set a 10 rupee as a daily budget, and Facebook may spend up to like 12.5 rupees. So that 25% will be flexibility, because sometimes your ads is performing and that decisions the Facebook will take that to perform today, and there is not, and then the day will be there and there is less performing, so it will like be closing towards 10 rupee. So that 25% window is always the flexibility. And the second option is lifetime budget. In lifetime budget, it's a very simple thing. You are running a campaign for 5 days. So for 5 days, you have a budget to set. Let's say in 5 days, you have set a budget to let's say 250 rupees. So 250, that means 250, that means every day you are spending 50 rupees daily. So that is your thinking, that if I have set 250 for 5 days, and equally it will be Facebook will exhaust it. No, Facebook will try exhausting as per the responses. Let's say day one, their ads is getting way more traction, it will start spending more. That's 75 rupees. Then second day, the traction is low, it will spend less, 25 rupees. Then third day, its average, it will still 50 rupees. That money, that budget is controlled by Facebook. The only thing you are giving the specifics during the ad budgets, that at what lifetime budgets with at that particular budget you have to just generate traffic or whatever, whichever the campaign object you are running. So this is how the ad set budget works. In daily budget, you are setting some daily, only the 25% fluctuation is there. On the lifetime for that particular day, start day and date, you are assigning that, and in that interval, the Facebook will start exhausting the money. So that's it for the today. Try going and try checking out the platforms. Try checking out the daily and the lifetime budgets of the ad set, and you will get to know. Play with it. You have options, and soon we will talk about more where this option you can see. But yes, daily budget. When you create like a campaign, when you go to the ad set option, there is an option called budget and schedule. So there you can see the daily budget option, daily budget and lifetime. When you go for daily budget, you can set the daily budget, and that's it. When you go for lifetime budget, you can get start and end it, and also the advanced option. When you go to the advanced option, there is a couple of options that we will start discussing tomorrow. So coming back to the movies. So yes, today's movie is what I will be talking about. So it's like a movie name is Paid Forward. It's a very old movie of an 11-year-old guy, and you may have seen the Bollywood movie A Kick, where the hero Salman Khan is telling about that you do one great thing that is passed on to other people, then they will do three good thing. This is a chain. This actually concept of this movie is from the Paid Forward. The movie is of 2000, and it is an 11-year-old guy. So inspired by a school assignment, the name of the guy Trevor comes with an idea that changed many lives. He decides that instead of returning a favor, he will pay it forward by doing a good deeds for three people. So just like the change will start happening. So this is the movie you should actually see, Pay It Forward, how that a little guy comes with that concept, and what the outcome comes. And that is the beauty of the movie. And also there is a few things which I do like in that movie, sayings that to help others, you have to help yourself first. And the second thing, honestly, there is nothing like making someone else smile. If you make someone else smile, you also feel some happiness inside you. And changing the world, third thing, changing the world starts with the first single step. You have to take that single step, then only the changes happen. Do watch that movie and do see how you felt, and also try learning. I will continuously say that keep learning. The Facebook ads, only listening, only reading doesn't make a difference. You have to go there, you have to play with it. There is an old panel, new panel, upgradation, a lot of option is there. Explore it. If you stuck somewhere, do comment me, I will surely help you. That's it for today. See you tomorrow, guys. Namaste. Thank you.